Hi, Den. Today we will learn about different professionals, the people who do special jobs to help us in our daily life. A doctor takes care of our health, a police officer keeps us safe, a teacher helps us learn, and many more. Each profession has an important role in making our world better. Let's explore and know the names and work of these amazing people. A doctor is a person who helps us when we are sick or injured. Doctors check our health and give us medicine to get better. They work in hospitals, clinics, or sometimes visit patients at home. There are different types of doctors for different health problems. Doctors play a very important role in keeping people healthy and a firefighter is a person who puts out fires and saves people from danger. They wear special uniforms and helmets to protect themselves from heat and smoke. Firefighters use big red fire trucks and hoses to spray water on fires. They also help during accidents, floods, or other emergency. Firefighters are brave and work hard to keep everyone safe. A teacher is a person who helps us learn new things. Teachers explain lessons, answer our questions, and guide us in studies. They teach subjects like math, science, language, and many more. A teacher also helps us develop good habits and discipline. Teachers play an important role in shaping our future. A pilot is a person who flies an airplane. Pilots take passengers and goods from one place to another through the sky. They use special controls and instruments to guide the plane safely. Pilots work in airports and follow strict rules for safety. Their job is important to make sure every flight is safe and on time. A police officer is a person who helps keep our community safe. They catch people who break the law and stop crimes from happening. Police officers also help in emergencies and guide traffic on the roads. They wear a uniform and carry special equipment to do their job. Police officers work day and night to protect people and maintain peace.
A nurse is a person who takes care of sick or injured people. Nurses work in hospitals, clinics, and sometimes visit patients at home. They give medicines, check temperatures, and help doctors during treatment. Nurses also comfort patients and make them feel better. Their job is very important for keeping people healthy and safe. A chef is a person who cooks food in restaurants, hotels, or cafes. They know how to make different dishes tasty and beautiful. Chefs use fresh ingredients and special cooking skills. They also plan menus and make sure the kitchen is clean and safe. A good chef makes meals that people enjoy and remember. Ask ChatGPT. A baker is a person who makes bread, cakes, and pastries. Bakers use flour, sugar, eggs, and other ingredients to bake delicious treats. They work in bakeries or shops where people buy fresh baked goods. Bakers follow recipes carefully to make sure the food tastes great. Their work helps us enjoy yummy bread and sweets every day. A postman is a person who delivers letters and parcels to people's homes and offices. They sort the mail and follow a route to make deliveries. Postmen help connect people by bringing messages and packages every day. A farmer is a person who grows crops and raises animals for food. They work in fields, plant seeds, and take care of plants and livestock. Farmers provide fresh fruits, vegetables, milk, and grains for everyone. A scientist is a person who studies and explores how things work in nature and the world. They do experiments, collect data, and find new discoveries. Scientists help improve technology, medicine, and our understanding of life. A dentist is a doctor who takes care of people's teeth and gums. They check for cavities, clean teeth, and fix dental problems. Dentists help keep our smiles healthy and bright. An engineer is a person who designs, builds, and improves machines, structures, or systems. They use science and math to solve real-world problems. Engineers help make roads, bridges, technology, and many things we use every day. A builder is a person who constructs houses, buildings, and other structures. They work with tools, bricks, cement, and wood to make strong constructions. Builders help create safe places for people to live and work.
A mechanic is a person who repairs and maintains vehicles and machines. They use tools to fix engines, brakes, and other parts. Mechanics help keep cars and machines running smoothly and safely. An astronaut is a person trained to travel and work in space. They explore planets, conduct experiments, and live in spacecraft. Astronauts help us learn more about the universe beyond Earth. A veterinarian is a doctor who takes care of animals' health. They treat sick pets, farm animals, and wildlife. Veterinarians help keep animals happy and healthy. An artist is a person who creates beautiful and meaningful work through imagination and skill. They can use paint, clay, music, or any other medium to express ideas and emotions. Artists inspire others by showing the world in a unique and creative way. A musician is someone who creates and performs music using instruments or their voice. They express emotions and stories through melodies, rhythms, and harmonies. Musicians bring joy, inspiration, and connection to people all around the world. A singer is a person who uses their voice to perform songs and express emotions. They can sing in different styles, from soft melodies to powerful notes. Singers connect with the audience through their voice, lyrics, and feelings. A dancer is someone who expresses feelings and stories through body movements and rhythm. They perform using different dance styles from classical to modern. Dancers inspire and entertain by turning music into beautiful motion.
An actor is a performer who brings characters to life on stage, television, or film. They use expressions, voice, and body language to tell stories and entertain audiences. Actors often train to improve their skills and adapt to different roles. A writer creates stories, articles, or scripts to inform, entertain, or inspire readers. They use words creatively to express ideas, emotions, and knowledge. Writers can work in many genres, from fiction and poetry to journalism and screenwriting. A photographer captures moments, scenes, and emotions through the lens of a camera. They use lighting, angles, and creativity to make images visually appealing. Photographers work in various fields like portraits, nature, fashion, and events. A librarian manages and organizes books, digital resources, and other learning materials. They help people find information and encourage reading and research. Librarians often plan educational programs and maintain a quiet, welcoming space for learning. A magician entertains people by performing tricks and illusions that seem impossible. They use sleight of hand, props, and storytelling to create a sense of wonder. Magicians often perform on stage, at events, or for small groups to amaze their audience. A lifeguard watches over swimmers to ensure their safety in pools, beaches, or water parks. They are trained to prevent accidents and perform rescues in emergencies. Lifeguards also educate people about water safety and first aid. A cashier handles customer payments in stores, restaurants, or other businesses. They operate the cash register, give receipts, and return change accurately. Cashiers also assist with customer service and keep their work area organized. A receptionist greets visitors and answers phone calls at offices, hotels, or businesses. They provide information, schedule appointments, and direct people to the right place. Receptionists help maintain smooth communication and create a welcoming atmosphere. A tailor is a skilled person who makes, alters, and repairs clothes, especially suits, dresses, and other garments, to fit perfectly. They work with fabrics, patterns, and sewing machines to create customized clothing. A good tailor ensures that clothes are both comfortable and stylish.
A gardener is a person who takes care of plants, flowers, and trees. They grow vegetables, fruits, and beautiful flowers by watering, planting, and maintaining the garden. A gardener helps keep our surroundings green, fresh, and healthy.
A housekeeper is a person who takes care of cleaning and maintaining a home, hotel, or building. They do tasks like sweeping, mopping, dusting, washing, and organizing things to keep everything neat. A housekeeper helps make the place clean, comfortable, and welcoming. A paramedic is a trained medical professional who gives emergency care to people before they reach the hospital. They respond quickly in accidents, illnesses, or disasters and provide first aid, CPR, and life-saving treatment. Paramedics play a vital role in saving lives during emergencies. A reporter is a person who collects news and information about events happening around us. They investigate, interview people, and share facts through newspapers, TV, radio, or online platforms. A reporter helps keep the public informed and aware of the world. A journalist is a professional who researches, writes, and presents news stories and articles. They investigate facts, interview people, and report truthfully through newspapers, magazines, TV, radio, or digital media. A journalist's job is to inform society, raise awareness, and share important information with the public. A professor is a highly educated teacher who works in a college or university. They teach students advanced subjects, guide research, and share deep knowledge in their field. A professor also mentors students to build their careers and contribute to society. A surgeon is a doctor who performs operations to treat injuries, diseases, or other health problems. They use special skills and tools in the operating room to save lives and improve health. A surgeon's work requires precision, patience, and great responsibility.
A football player is an athlete who plays the game of football on a team. They train hard to improve their strength, speed, and teamwork skills. A football player entertains fans and represents their club or country in matches and tournaments. A swimmer is a person who moves through water using their arms and legs. They practice different strokes like freestyle, butterfly, and backstroke for sport or fitness. A swimmer can compete in races, enjoy swimming for fun, or use it as a life-saving skill.
An athlete is a person who is trained in sports and physical activities. They use their strength, speed, and skills to compete in games or competitions. Athletes work hard, practice daily, and stay fit to perform their best. A spy is a secret agent who collects important information quietly. They work secretly so that no one knows what they are doing. Spies are clever, smart, and always careful in their missions.
A boxer is a sports person who fights using gloves in a boxing ring. They train hard to become strong, fast, and confident. Boxers follow rules and use skill to win matches safely. A diver is a person who swims deep under the water using special gear. They explore oceans, seas, and sometimes search for treasures or study sea life. Divers must be brave and careful while swimming underwater. A clown is a funny performer who makes people laugh with jokes and silly acts. They wear colorful clothes, big shoes, and paint their faces. Clowns usually entertain children at circuses, parties, and shows. A geologist is a scientist who studies rocks, soil, and the earth. They find out how mountains, rivers, and land are formed. Geologists also search for useful things like minerals, oil, and fossils. A biologist is a scientist who studies living things like plants, animals, and humans. They learn how these living things grow, survive, and interact with nature. Biologists help us understand and protect life on Earth. A chemist is a scientist who studies different chemicals and how they work. They mix substances to make useful things like medicines, soaps, and perfumes. Chemists help in improving our daily life with their experiments. An electrician is a skilled worker who fixes and installs electrical systems. They make sure lights, fans, and machines work safely. Electricians help us by solving problems with electricity at home and in buildings. A security guard is a person who protects people, buildings, and things. They keep watch to stop theft, danger, or accidents. Security guards help everyone stay safe and secure. A painter is an artist or worker who uses colors to make pictures or decorate places. They paint walls, houses, or create beautiful artworks. Painters make things look colorful and attractive. A delivery boy is a person who brings goods, food, or packages to people's homes. They make sure items reach the right place on time. Delivery boys help people get what they need quickly and safely. A florist is a person who sells and arranges flowers. They make beautiful bouquets and decorations for homes and events. Florists help bring color and fragrance to people's lives. A filmmaker is a person who creates movies or videos. They plan the story, direct scenes, and guide actors to bring ideas to life. Filmmakers entertain and inspire people through their films.
Like my video. Thank you for watching.